Good morning. I'm Kimberly Rouse Ransdell with leatherandlashes.com. Good morning. So the byline is, who do you think you are? That could go both ways. So am I really wanting you to really think of what type of person that you are? You'll have to excuse me today. I have a naked face. We're going to do it all up from my moisturizer to my skincare. But who do you think you are? Let me ask you this. If you were in say not a big, powerful person, but in an influential position to help somebody out, would you do it? You know what I love about HR and people in hiring is they could possibly change other people's lives. Who are you to stop that progress, right? Good morning, Bobby. Good morning. So today I'm going to show you this and how I use it with these little beads right here. I hope I grabbed the right ones. Yep, I did. Okay, so check this out. They look like, what's that cereal? Reese's Pieces cereal. This kind of reminds me of it. Yep. It's that right there. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to actually put it on my face. Well, how the heck do I do that? It's this little serum. So I'm going to pinch this right here. I actually open it up. It's got a full serum. And then I know I have this in my hand. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm going to go like this and it dissolves this. Why am I doing it? It's a 7-day treatment. I'm on like day 8, day 9, and I'm going to just go like this with my hand. All right, let's brighten myself up. And go around little circles and go up with it. This is like my morning routine that I've been doing for, well, the last 8 days. So you have to be really careful, like right here. So I had a sunspot. You can barely see it. Good morning, Jenny. Good morning. We're going to talk. We're going to coffee talk. Good morning, Shelby. Good morning, Addie and Kimber and Isabella. All right. What's my face feel like? You can already feel that it's tightening up. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. I even put it on my neck. Okay. That's gone. Just watch the transformation. But we're going to really talk, guys. We're going to talk about discrimination. We're going to talk about discrimination. We're going to talk about who the heck do you think you are? If you're in power, just because you're in power, why wouldn't you? That's a gift to me. In your job, that's a gift to me. Why wouldn't you want to reach down and pull the people up that have been uplifting you and doing most of the work anyway, right? So I'm on a rant today. And let's talk about the 18 children and one teacher that passed away yesterday. There's evil in the world. Evil, evil, evil. Who does that? I don't know. This world would be a better place if people would reach down and help their neighbor or help their friend or help their family member. You know, I tell you what, and God-fearing woman, I believe the Bible is the best motivational book ever. And of course, guys, you know me. I have partied with the best. I am a rock and roll girl. I'm a Harley girl. But I know where things should be, and we're not there yet. So, all right, what do I do with my face after that's kind of dried? I put my Youology skincare treatment. You have to have a moisturizer. Ladies, girls, teenagers, will you please listen? Please listen that you need skincare. Oh, I don't wear makeup. Yes, but you need skincare because when you get my age, you're going to tell it. I'm just saying, you're going to thank me in 20, 30 years. But we're talking about who you are. Are you actually a good person? Can you help another person today? Just because you can. Is it in your heart? I'm kind of bitchy today. I'm just going to tell you, I'm a little bitchy. I say it like it is, right? Don't discriminate on people. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what their story is. Why look at them down, right? Oh, it just gets me going. All right. So this is my skincare. I just go up. I love, love, love this. You guys are seeing my whole routine. So go grab some skincare today at therealyou.com. It just never, I can't stand the nitpicking. You ever been in a place where, oh, okay, it's like a clique. It's like a cliche. You know, you got 3 or 4 girls sitting at a lunch counter and they're looking at a girl that just came walking through and picking her apart. Who are you to do that? Who are you? Just because you're with your friends? I'd rather be the girl in the corner and going, nice pair of shoes. You look nice today. You look pretty today. You look beautiful today. What's so wrong with that? Do we uplift our own? Are you uplifting your own? Who are you? I'm a little razzed this morning. Maybe just because of unnecessary deaths, unnecessary heartbreak. Even if when you go to work and you're in the corporate world, and I want to tell you something right now, I hate corporates. I'd rather work for a mom and pop shop any time of the day and week because it's more family oriented. Now, I'm not saying every place is that way, but you get the gist, right, Jenny? They build themselves up by knocking others down. So sad. It is. Are they not doing the work that they need to be doing? And hence they have to put it off on somebody else? Good point, Jenny. I don't know, guys. I don't know what the world's coming to. But if you want real talk, come right here to Coffee Talk every morning. I'll tell you like it is. Most of the time that we uplift and empower and invalidate each and every one of you. But we have to wake up. Everybody is not for you, though. Everybody is not for you. And that's a big eye-opener, you know. I would be naive to say, oh, you know, just because she talks nice to me, that she loves me, right? Guys, it's not that way. I'm sorry to say, it's not that way. All right, so we got my serum on. We've got the Youology on. What comes next? Primer. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, beautiful. And I'm not even being too bitchy because I'm trying to open up you guys' eyes. There's going to be times that people will just do the complete opposite. Here's what my pet peeve is. If you're going to say you're going to do something, then do it. That's my biggest pet peeve. I want to hear your pet peeve this morning. Shout them out, ladies. Let's get it. That's my biggest pet peeve. Okay, so I use generously a lot of primer. It's just because I love the way it feels on my face. All right. I don't even let my primer dry. I don't. Good morning, Daisy. I don't even have a joke for you guys. But I'm in a mood, so you guys are hearing about it today. Just the death yesterday was so heartening. And I'm just like, what is wrong with people? What is really wrong? Am I naive? I've never dreamed that happened. But you know, here's what I don't get. I live in a small community. I live in Botonk, Iowa. I live in Fort Madison, Iowa. That's where I live. I'm proud of it. I love people here. People usually treat people really good. Our schools already have an officer there. You cannot go into a school. Here's what I think is so weird about it. You cannot go into a school because our doors are already locked. You actually have to buzz in. So where did they fail, these children, yesterday? Yeah, it's all kind of weird to me. I don't know. But cheers. I love you guys. Generally love you. When I tell somebody I love them with all my heart. And I will be the first person, if I can, to reach down and help every one of you. If it's in my power, I'm going to do it. And I wish other women would be the same way. I think the world would be a lot better place. Could you think if our men were that way? Instead of climbing over everybody to get to the top, what's the purpose? I bet the top is a really, really lonely place. Especially if you climbed all over those people. All right, so this is my anti-aging serum. I'm going to shake it up. I've been using this little fan brush. I really, really like it, but I like my kabuki brush as well. So, I haven't done my full face for you guys in a long time. So, you do not need a full dropper. You only need a couple drops. And here's what I've been doing. I'm just kind of going like this and just kind of measuring it out. We'll start on this side. You guys are going to see a big difference. And then I go here. Now I'm wearing eyelet. If you don't know what color you need, I will match you. I can match you from a photo. And then I just go in up. But I hate discrimination. Discrimination's horrible. But I'm the type of woman, though, I will talk to a homeless person for an hour just to find out their story, to see if I can help them in any way. Maybe that's a curse. I don't know. I mean, why wouldn't you, if you've been through so many trials and tribulations of your life, wouldn't you help the next person with your story? You've grown through it, right? You see somebody going through the same thing that you did. Why wouldn't you reach your hand out? Who do you think you are? My question today. All right, there's my foundation. Again, this is the anti-aging foundation. What do you think? Okay. Brows are next. It's my least thing that I like to do, but brows are next. So I found this. It's Unique sells it. It's black. It is the brow pencil. It's got a little brush on the back. So what I do is, in case I got a little bit of foundation, I will brush out my brows first. All right. And this has got such a tip on it. And we're going to go in upward circles. Or upward circles. We're going to go upwards. We're going to start right here. And we're just going to follow that line. You can make them darker, but I kind of like mine natural, so I don't make them too dark. I don't know, guys. I don't know, ladies. Yeah, one person can do a lot of things, but an army can do amazing things. Amazing things. All right, what are we going to do now? We're going to do the bronzer I told you about yesterday. Find my little brush. I use a brush like this. This is like my morning face. I do it every morning. I'm going to put something on the lips too. All right, so I just go like this with it. Yes, Jenny says, many hands make light work. So Coffee Talk is not only for you guys, it's just almost like my therapy. And a lot of it is what I've been going through in life, if you haven't figured that out yet, right? I've seen some awful things, but I've seen some amazing things that just makes me fall in love with life every day, right? That's why I tell you to get up, be grateful for the things that you have, be grateful for the people that you have in your life, right? And I tell my children, and they don't understand because they're young at that point, of life can change in a heartbeat. You never know what's going to happen, so make the best of it. We are on borrowed time. That's how I feel. Are there things that I want to do before the big day happens? Yeah. I want to go skydiving, right? I want to do some adventurous things. You know, I want to go to Ireland. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. But what am I talking about? I'm talking about freedom. Got to have money to do those kind of things, right? It's freedom. So I'm going to wear this today. Kind of matches my shirt that I've got on. Look at these feathers. All right. So this is called Jenna. It's a Moodstruck Hottie Lip Plumper. I really, really love it. It smooths out my lines and it plumps up my lips. You would just put it on like regular lip gloss, guys. Okay, this is the way I usually come on for coffee talk. But I want you to ponder that question today. Who do you think you are as a person? Are you a good person? Would you help the person that's stranded on the side of the road, that she's got 2 kids and a flat tire, right? Who would not do that? And if you're the type of person that would not stop and make sure she's okay, then I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Be choosy. Be choosy. I hate to say that, but, you know, be choosy who you spend your time with. All right, I'm going to go in with Optimistic. It's loud, it's bright, but I'm going to put some color into this and I'm going to blend it. So we'll do it one eye because this video is kind of getting long. Since I was preaching on here, I'm just like, it just makes me mad as hell. Things like that in America still happening today. All right, I'm kind of going to put it down right there, but not too much. And I'm going to take it underneath my brow just a little bit, okay? And then I'm going to take my fluffy crease brush and I'm going to go into a pigment. I put this palette together. I think it's really, really pretty. That matches my shirt. It's called Fervent. And so we're just going to kind of blend these two together. That's what it looks like. So I'm just going to take it right here above the crease. Good morning. I don't understand it. If you can reach down and help somebody else out and change their lives, that's, you know, in the HR department, that's the biggest thrill an HR department should possibly get, because you're changing people's lives for the better. Why wouldn't you give them a chance? All right. I know this kind of looks weird, but I'm going to put a little bit more on the sides, and I'm going to go up. All right, let's blend it and see. All right. So if you're just tuning in, go ahead and rewind it, hashtag replay, and just kind of focus on that question today. Would you really help someone? If they needed to help, would you? Yeah. I've given my last dollar. I'm not saying that makes me a good person, but I know what type of person I am. I'm not going to try to get over on somebody else just because I can. I have the power to do that. What would that make me, right? You know, she's on it today. Sorry, guys. All right. So I just kind of blended that out so it's not so bright. go ahead and get your dip and draw and your mascara. And that's all she wrote, guys. So please share my video. Somebody out there may need to hear this. And if you have something going on in your life that you need to talk to, I'm always here to listen. I may not have the words for you, but I always have an ear for you. I love you guys. Please share my videos. Oh, don't forget, go vote to every 24 hours for the Ultimate Stylist. I'm giving the whole $10,000 away to sexually abused women. Bye, guys.